If you're tired of spending all day editing one video, this will change how you edit forever. I'm breaking down the exact step I use to save hours on every project. No complicated tools, no confusion, just a smarter and better way of doing things. And the first step has nothing to do with editing at all. So let's get into it. If you don't know what a video is about, no amount of editing will save it. And that's why scripting and storytelling comes first. Before I hit record, I know three things. What is the hook? What is the main point? And how does this video end? This doesn't mean I've written a full movie script. It can be a simple outline, bullet points, or even voice notes. Once the story is clear, everything else falls into place. And that's how speed actually starts. Now that the idea is clear, the next step is simple. Do you need to record in a way that makes editing easy or hard? This is where a lot of creators slow themselves down. Bad lighting, bad audio, bad framing. Here's the hard truth most people don't like hearing. If your filming is messy, your editing will be slow. The cleaner your footage, the faster your edit. Pre-production means checking your setup before recording. Is your face well lit? Is your audio clean? Is your camera stable? Production, on the other hand, simply means executing that setup. When this part is done right, editing becomes simple, trimming and arranging. Not Superman here to save the day. It's not that complicated. So before you hit record, ask yourself, what is this video about? What are the shots I need? And what are the necessary cuts the video will need to have? Scripting decides what the video says, while production decides how smooth the edit will be. If your footage is scattered everywhere, your edit will be slow, no matter how good you are. Before editing, I sort everything into simple folders. Footage, audio, graphics, and even the folder I'm going to export my videos. This saves you time from scrolling, searching, and breaking focus every 5 seconds. Think of it like cooking. You don't start chopping while you're looking for ingredients. When everything is organized, your brain relaxes. And when your brain relaxes, you edit faster. Good editors edit well. Fast editors organize first. Now that everything is organized, this is where most editors waste time. They try to do everything all at once. They cut a clip, then adjust audio, then add effects, then go back and cut again. That is slow. Editing layers instead. The first pass, cuts only. Trim the video, remove mistakes, and lock the story. Establish your story. Simple. Second pass, audio. Clean the sound, balance the level, and add your music. The third pass, effects and motion. Text, transitions, zoom. Do this only after the video is properly structured. And the final pass, color. Fix the exposure, match clips, make it look good. This keeps your brain focused and your timeline clean. Editing is not hard, but multitasking while editing is. Segment your edits and your speed will jump up instantly. Another big reason why editing takes long is this. You keep searching for the same thing and rebuilding the same edits every time. You're looking for music, you're looking for sound effects, you're looking for fonts, transition, text styles. That's a huge waste of your time. Instead, build an asset library. Save your go-to music, sound effects, B-rolls all in one place, so you're not hunting when it's time to be editing. Then, take it one step further with presets and templates. If you use the same text style, the same color look, or the same transition often, save them. One tap and you're done. Now, instead of spending 10 minutes setting things up, you spend 10 seconds just to apply it. This alone will cut your editing time in half, especially if you post consistently. This one tip will save you hours. Stop clicking everything. Every time you move your mouse, you're slowing down. Keyboard shortcuts help you edit faster because your hands don't leave the keyboard, they're just there. Learn shortcuts for cutting, undo, splitting clips, playing your timeline. It's very simple. Just start with 5. Play, pause, whatever, just pick 5 and start using them. At first, it's going to feel slow. But after a week or few days, your hands just start moving. Like you have muscle memory, basically. Fast editors don't rush. We repeat the same action, the same time, and the same way. That's just it. So, learn the shortcuts, build the habits, and your editing speed will just increase quickly. Let's be honest. No matter how good you are at editing, if you have a bad device, you'll be slow. But honestly, you don't need the most expensive phone or the most expensive laptop. But one thing you actually do need is, you need a device that can keep up with your work. So you don't need to get like an M4 Max or like the latest Intel chip or whatever. At least get something that is good enough for you. If your device is slow at editing will be painful. Freezing screen, lags, crashes. I'm pretty sure every editor can relate to this. That alone will double your editing time. So this is what you need to do. You need to use the best device you can afford. Make sure you have enough storage and RAM. Update your apps. And finally, make sure you close apps you're not using. Chrome, I don't know if anyone has told you, but Chrome actually takes a lot of power in your device. So if you know your laptop is not very good, please just close your browsers and things in the background. Close them and actually save your phone or your laptop a lot of breathing room. Also, your setup. Your setup actually matters a lot. Make sure you invest in good headphones. This actually helps you notice audio when you're editing. Audio is very, very, very important. Also, make sure your workstation is clean and organized. You don't have things all over the place. And finally, good internet. Yes, please, you have good internet. I need good internet. It actually helps you download files very, very, very fast. So, editing faster isn't always about skill. It's sometimes about just removing friction. So, here's how myself and other editors I know will actually work faster without rushing. We don't edit one video at a time. Instead, we edit multiple videos. I mean 10, 20, sometimes even 30 videos in one session. One timeline, the same music, the same effect, the same style. I'm basically just warming up my body and my brain to just do a repetitive and long task. It is very, very important. For example, my first session, let's say 4 hours, I'm trimming all my videos. The second session, I'm working on edits, on all the clips, all at the same time. Afterwards, I move to captions. And once everything is done, I start exporting one after the other, all on the same timeline, just to get things done quickly. This will save you hours every week, especially if you're a YouTuber, you're creating shorts, podcasts, or you create content daily. Batch editing is an absolute cheat code. While I was editing this video, I realized I didn't record this particular point, and this is actually perfect for this. You just need to get things done. Most editors are slow not because of skill. They're slow because they spend a lot of time rewatching the clip. You cut the clip, you watch it again and again and again just to be sure. That's perfectionism. Just move on. Most people watch a video just once, not 10 times like you or me. So instead of making sure the video is perfect, just make sure the video is done. Fix the obvious mistakes and just move on. If something feels 80% or 90% good, that's good enough. Set the rule for yourself. That's what I do, because I'm also like this. If the video is like 80 or 90% good, I just leave it. Watch the clip one final time and leave it. Why? Your speed will go up, your stress will go down, and your content will still perform. Honestly, it took me time to also learn this, but it actually helps you a lot. Just get the video done and move on. Here's the final hack most editors ignore, and I'm actually even guilty of this myself. Every video we post is a feedback. Not just the comments, not the likes, but the data. We need to look at where people stop watching. We need to look at what clips perform better. We need to look at what style keeps people watching longer. Because if you don't check what worked, you keep fixing the wrong things in your next edits. And this is actually the real secret. Editing gets faster when you already know what works. If your last 3 videos all drop at the same point, fix that at once. If one style performs better, repeat it. If something didn't work, stop using it. That's how pros actually go first. It's that simple. They are not editing from scratch, they're editing from experience. So after every upload, ask yourself these 3 simple questions. What worked? What didn't? And what will I do differently next time? Do that, and every video after this one will actually take less time to edit and actually perform better too.